Hello, everybody. Joe White here. And I'm kind of pissed off. Not gonna lie. I'm kind of pissed. Two reasons. One has nothing to do with Nintendo here. I watched and recorded my reactions to that entire 40-something minute direct, and the file got messed up and didn't save properly. It stopped right around the Maya Gume Tensei, whatever the fuck it is. So I'm going to give you some quick reactions here to this direct. Metroid, I've never been a big Metroid fan, never. So I'm glad we're getting something. Glad they gave you guys an update on Prime 4 saying, hey, it's still in development. Super Monkey Balls is cool. Glad they're porting that over. Sega's doing something at least. Glad that Guardians is coming to the Switch. That's cool. I don't think it's going to be nowhere near as good as on PS4 or PS5 or even, but okay. Kingdom Battle or Mario Rabbids Quest for the Stars, whatever the damn thing is. Sorry, guys. I'm so pissed right now. And it's not just the computer issues. It's this what came at the end. It's what came at the end. Oh, and then the Smash character. I'm not a huge Smash player, but even I know enough to know that this was really fucking disappointing. Tekken? When's the last time anybody in the real world, outside the fighting game community, ever gave a fuck about Tekken? But the real thing. I'm sitting here getting to the end, and then, you know, Najima shows up, and I full well expected him to go, here's a slew of games for the Zelda anniversary. And I can hear all you Nintendo fanboys. Like, I love Nintendo, don't get me wrong. I love Nintendo. This system, the Nintendo Switch, gave me so much damn joy, or has given me so much joy over the last 5 years. It's unreal. However, I can put down the fanboy hat. I know how to, people like, Switch Force, that avocado toast eating motherfucker. The people who had no reaction at all. Like, I watched Game Over Jesse stream, and they had no real reaction. This dude just sat there looking like a fucking cross-eyed frog. You had people just bowing down to Nintendo at this trailer. And it's a very good trailer, and we're going to go over it here in just a second. We're going to do a little bit of a review of it. But the fact that they are shitting, and these YouTubers are letting Nintendo get a pass with this, I don't know why. Switch Force did kind of have something to say about it. I'll give him that much. That dude did have a... But they don't outright come and rip Nintendo wide open. Why? Access media. But anyway. I gotta believe that this is like Diablo Immortal levels of fucking sadness for me. It makes me want to grab a mic and go, is this an out-of-date April Fool's joke? Is this Nintendo? What am I saying? You're not even fucking watching me. But oh well. Is this Nintendo? Is this some kind of out-of-date April Fool's joke that while we don't have any other campaigns or Nintendo Switch games planned, here's Skyward Sword HD, Legend of Calamity DLC, and rather than give you classic games like, rather than give you Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask on a disc, and then Twilight Princess and Wind Waker on another disc, no. We're going to give you a fucking useless-ass Game & Watch. And to all those people sitting there going, that's cool, I'm going to buy it. Like Nintendo Prime. Yeah, Nintendo Prime, I got to call you out on this one. I got him, man. I love his channel. He makes good content. I've even donated to the man. But goddamn, dude. I'm still going to buy it. Why? What for? So you can have it sitting on your shelf behind you? You're not going to play that motherfucker. Why would you? Why would you even touch it? What the fuck are we going to do with a goddamn Game & Watch? I didn't care about the Mario one either. But the problem with Mario, the thing about Mario's 35th is we got games. We actually got some games. We got Kingdom or Bowser's Fury, and we got the Mario 99 or 35, whatever it was. We're not getting jack shit with this Zelda 35th anniversary. Not a guy, and they even came out and said you're not getting anything. Oh, you could go get a poster at GameStop if you spend $30 in Zelda merch. What the fuck is there? There's nothing to buy. Would have been great if you would have actually given us something. Why are we double staffed tomorrow? Why are we double staffing GameStops tomorrow? Oh, because there are going to be a slew of PS5 systems in? I mean, Treehouse is going on right now. So unless they announce something within the next 2 or 3 hours, I'm sorry, man. This is fucking wrong. This is just flat out fucking wrong. You had a license. Literally, you have an IP, an intellectual property, an international a license to print money, Nintendo. Oh, nope, we're not going to do it. And if you ask them why they're not going to do it, they're going to blame it on the pandemic. I don't think it has anything to do with the fucking pandemic, folks. I don't think it has anything to do with the pandemic. I think it's the fact of they're sick and tired of us swooning over the old shit. Well, guess what, man? The new shit you came out with is good. Breath of the Wild is good. Breath of the Wild 2 looks amazing. Hyrule Warriors, did not like the story of it. Sorry, no. But goddamn, man, they just shit all over it. Now, Nintendo absolutely had the best presentation of E3. Don't get me wrong. Glad to see Guardians of the Galaxy's coming. Again, like I said before, it's not going to be nowhere near as good as it will be on PS5. But anyway, I'm between my video not wanting to render right, and even if you could see my reaction, in my reaction video that I thought was recording, I'm leading up to that going, oh my God, they're not going to give it to us. When he pulled out that Game & Watch and said there's no more plans to do anything, I'm like, oh my God. They're not going to give us shit today. But I was wrong. They gave us a quick, how many minutes is this? A 1:38 trailer. You might as well say about 1:30 altogether after the logos and the 2022 at the end. And I'm sorry, guys. I can't fucking believe this. A Game & Watch? That's what you worked on? That's what you've been working on under a pandemic over the last fucking year, 2 years, is a goddamn Game & Watch. You got the source codes to 4, 5 if you count Majora's Masks. Or Majora's Mask. 5 beautiful 3D Zelda games. And you couldn't be bothered. No, Skyward Sword, which is, might as well be the redheaded stepchild of the bunch. Out of the 6. Skyward Sword. You couldn't even be bothered to fucking do, could you be bothered instead of Link's Awakening, the Game Boy version of Link's Awakening? Could you be bothered to fucking skip that shit and put a game like A Link to the Past on the goddamn Game & Watch? And I can hear people know, but Joe, they got Zelda 1 and Zelda 2 and A Link to the Past and this and this and this. All of it is on Nintendo Switch Online. I don't want to worry. If I go out there on the road and I don't have an internet connection, I would love to be able to pop in Ocarina of Time, boot that up. Nope, Game & Watch. That's all you get. And good luck finding them, because there's probably only going to be about maybe 1,500 of them made, and they'll come with a certificate of authenticity that you can put on the damn fridge that's in your mama's basement. I just did the mom's basement thing. How fucking stupid of me. That's how pissed off I am at this. This right here, just, it took all the fun out of this trailer away from me. If they would have bookended this thing with, okay, Yeah, and then the Smash reveal. I feel so sorry for Smash players. I really do feel sorry for you guys. I really do feel sorry for you Smash players out there who thought we were getting Master Chief. You know, the data mine was kind of correct because they did say Metroid 5. They, you know, and Prime 4 apparently still coming. No mention of Bayonetta. I'm all over the place now. My fucking ODD or my ADHD and the bipolar disorder. It's fucking. I'm skipping from thing to thing because I'm so pissed. Let's go ahead and watch this trailer. But my God, man. And you notice a no Switch Pro. This says Nintendo Switch. Although Breath of the Wild originally was for the Wii U. And people were calling it Zelda Wii U. We still don't have a title, by the way, for this thing. So now it's still Breath of the Wild 2 for now. Oh, man. Guys, y'all need to tweet at Nintendo. I've already tweeted out there and said that they kind of shit the bed with the Zelda 35 thing. The rest of the Direct was fine. We didn't get 50,000 JRPGs and 50 Fire Emblems. There was no Fire Emblem here. No Pokemon either. Oh my God! How about that, folks? A Nintendo Direct with no Pokemon and no Fire Emblem. I'm sure there's people out there that are bitching about that. They just did they gave us a little bit of Mario Golf. Nice to see New Donk City is back. I popped for that. But god damn, man. Y'all just you pulled a Square Enix like they did with Final Fantasy, you know, what was it, a couple days ago or yesterday? Sunday? So yeah, day before yesterday. When they flashed up that Final Fantasy deal about mobile and Steam, this is what y'all did. This is worse. This is far worse because you put it on a goddamn Game & Watch. It's fucking horrible, man. Let's take the only bright point of Zelda's 35th. I mean, Skyward Sword is cool. Skyward Sword's awesome. I've never played it. I'm looking kind of forward to playing it. But just the way they're treating Zelda on the 35th, man, they rolled out the red carpet with Mario, man, but and they're going to blame it on the pandemic. I don't think the pandemic had anything to do with this. They would have done it the exact same way, pandemic or no pandemic. And can't nobody convince me of any different. Because you know that's what's going to be their answer. If somebody, a member of the press, asks Al Numa, why aren't we doing more? Well, COVID made it really hard for us to do stuff. Because we aren't. What does it matter if you're in an office building or working from home? I've worked from home. You could do just as much there over a fucking Zoom meeting. Don't give me that bullshit, man. Don't give me. This has nothing to do with the pandemic. Can't nobody convince me otherwise. Has nothing to do with COVID. Been going on for 13 fucking minutes, 14 minutes almost now. Over this shit. This is bullshit. This is absolute bullshit, man. Was Nintendo the best? Yes. Did they steal E3? Yes. Did they win E3? Yes. But god damn. By the skin of their fucking teeth. If they hadn't had this trailer right here, I would have been like, Xbox One. And I'm not even an Xbox fan. I can't stand Xbox. Let's take a look at this, though. I don't even want to hit the play button. I really don't want to hit the play button on this. That's how pissed I am right now. We don't have any more Nintendo Switch titles scheduled for the 35th anniversary of Zelda. And a lot of the insiders, like everybody is saying that the Breath of the Wild 2 is holiday 2022. This I'm sitting here. I don't know if I want to do this. I really don't know if I want to do this. Let's take a look. Now, because OBS is wanting to freeze on me, I had to break it into 2 videos here. Let's see if I could do this now without getting fucking frozen or whatever. So it looks like there we have Malice crawling up Link's arm. It looks like, you know, he's maybe even losing his arm. I don't think we'll see a one-armed Link at all in this, but it's definitely infecting his arm. It's like possessing him. It's trying to corrupt him, is the sense that I'm getting from this. And right here, that's Ganon. That's the Ganon that was resurrected in the first trailer. Of course, we get Zelda falling away, which means we'll not be playing as her probably. At least not in the beginning of the game. And then the skies open up, and this motherfucker, looking like a Roman Greek fucking, looking like a Roman or Greek soldier with the fucking champion's tunic on the side here and the hair. And look at his right arm. His right arm is fucked up. Remember in Harry Potter when they're trying to get the Horcruxes and Dumbledore's right arm or right hand gets cursed? I'm going to call it right now. Legend of Zelda, Curse of the Wild. I'll guarantee you this may be Curse of the Wild, Curse of the Sky, something. His right arm, hell, it even, if you look right here, it even extends up into his shoulder. His right arm is cursed, guys. There's a closer look at it. Something's up with his hand. Something's up with his whole body right here, man. Hair's a little bit longer, it looks like. Here we are, we're floating in. We see other islands. There's been some work done to the paraglider. It's got these tails on the end of it now. And as we're running through, this looks like the Ocala region. I wonder if this is bits of the map from before, or is this like a whole new thing? Like, are we going to view the world map and just see gaps missing? Because they're up in the air? Link is carrying... He's got different color quivers now. Look at that. Let's rewind this back here. Hold on. So there we see this is like a new Guardian type of enemy. There's a new symbol right here. It's got like the Eye of Ganon in the middle. These 2 things are probably the weak points. This is very Mega Man looking, if you ask me, but oh well. And here we go, man. I was not expecting this. You got the Bogoblins setting up base on a freaking stone talus. And there we get another shot at the arm. It's probably, I guarantee you, okay, here's what it is. He's going to lose his right arm. And this spirit, whatever this is going to come in and repair his hand. He's going to lose his right arm. That's the impression I'm getting here. Link is losing an arm, and this is going to, whatever this is going to come in to save the day. All right, let's see here. So we have the stasis rune. And it looks like, let's go back here if I can. It looks like you can rewind or, rewind time. That ball is rolling back up the hill. We have a boss right there. That's some kind of hand that's sticking out from under. I don't know if it's a boss. Link has a fire cannon on his arm. And then here's the really cool part. We're coming up from a drop of water up through some fucking ground. This looks like it could be an entrance to a temple or something. This is definitely the Ocala region. Or no, it's just the Farron region because there's mushrooms right here. Looks to be some buildings off in the distance right here. I think this does, man. The people like Game Over Jesse and Commonwealth Realm and all them, this is Zonai related. This is definitely Zonai related. And here we have Hyrule Castle. This is probably from the beginning of the game where it's leaking, rising up. And then you get Zelda's Lullaby. And it looks like right here's your title screen. I guarantee you, this right here was meant for a title to be put up. But at the last minute, I bet you they nicked it. This right here could be Castletown or Lon Lon Ranch. It's still kind of in ruins. Something's built up a little bit right here. You got some swamplands to the right of the castle. And then we go to 2022. That's it, folks. That's going to be my analysis here for the Breath of the Wild. What do you guys think? Is Link losing that right arm? Is he going to get it repaired by somebody else? What is going on? I mean, what is going on? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. I'm sorry for all the computer issues today, guys. And I'm just so pissed off at this 35th anniversary shit. But we'll see you down the road.